I am absolutely, positively blown away by Barcelona and Inter. That game has, I think this series is the best series of anything this season. These two are arguably the best two games of the season, hands down. I don't care what you say. Both legs of the Inter Milan Barcelona games, crazy. Sadly, Inter Milan went on to win 4-3 in the second game, having tied 3-3 in the first leg. So Inter Milan goes through on a 7-6 aggregate. Like, what the heck? And this came down like literally to the wire. It was so crazy. So this game was crazy. This game was absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, the Lautaro goal in the very beginning was wild, and then the Eric Garcia goal, and the penalty. Oh my gosh, dude. Acerbi coming and literally saving it in the last minute. Or no, sorry. The second to last minute of extra time. And just, oh my gosh. It was wild. I honestly think man of the match has to go to Jan Sommer. So I wanted Barcelona to win. I wanted to see Barcelona PSG final. I think that would have been the best final we would have gotten in a while between those two powerhouses. But Barcelona just couldn't deliver on the day. Lamine Yamal had so many chances that he did so good breaking through DeMarco, breaking through Bastoni, and then when DeMarco came off and they subbed on Carlos Agosto, just so many chances, and it was crazy how Yamal had a chance. Yamal had a chance late in the second half. I think it was like literally before time ended, where it was him and Augusto shoulder to shoulder. I don't know how he didn't score that. It was, he shot it right at the keeper, and Summer did really well, but it was just so crazy. I really thought that was going to get Barcelona through. They were going to go up 2 goals, or they were going to go up 1 goal, and it was going to end 4-3 Barcelona. I really thought, oh man, but this was such a good game. It sucks because Barcelona, I think, has been the best team in the world this season. Just the way they've played in the Champions League, the way that they've just dominated, well, not dominated, but the way that they've just always found a way to deliver in La Liga, in the Champions League. It was just so crazy. I really do think Barcelona was the best team in the world. I think Hansi Flick has done an amazing job bringing this group of players together. And Barcelona was able to pull one of the greatest semifinals off without arguably one of the most important players in their team, with Alex Balde. I think if Balde was in this game, it would have gone differently, honestly. Martin was crazy. Gerard Martin was crazy at left back this game. At the very beginning, he looked really shaky, and he looked like he was going to be the reason they lost. But then I believe he assisted 2 of the goals. He assisted a goal to, I think it was Dani Olmo and Garcia's goal. And it was just, oh my gosh. Oh man, it was so crazy. Inter at one point had made like 3 substitutions. Inter had made all of their substitutions basically before what was it? Before the 60th minute, 70th minute, Inter had made like all their substitutions. It was so crazy. Carlos Augusto came on, and it was almost like they didn't lose DeMarco, which I thought DeMarco coming off, because he came off very early. I thought DeMarco coming off was going to mean Lamine was literally going to run rampant on that side, which he did after DeMarco came off, because DeMarco was holding Lamine back a lot. But after he came off, Lamine was able to show a little bit more, and he got a lot of his chances off. I'm surprised they started Martinez. I knew he had an injury going into this because to his thigh. I'm surprised they started him right off the start. I mean, he did play a good chunk. He got a goal. His was the first goal of the match, which was really, it's like one of those FIFA goals with the extra pass, but still, it was very good to get it past. It almost got saved by Szczesny. It was like fingertips almost. Martinez was the best defender on Barcelona's team. He was so good this game. He was so good. Pedri did really good. De Jong, I mean, all Barcelona and Inter together, both of these teams were playing really, really, really good. I think it just came down to the fact that they didn't have Lewandowski on the field with Pedri for long enough. I would have liked to see Lewandowski maybe start and then Torres come on, or Lewandowski come on sooner than the 90th minute. But I mean, Hansi Flick has a reason for it. There's a reason why he's the manager and I'm not. Bringing Fermin Lopez on was really good. Fermin Lopez definitely changed Barcelona after Pedri came off. Gavi coming on was really good too. Hector Fort came on for Eric Garcia. He had a couple of slips at the very end of the game, but you know, at that point it was already over and everything like that. And then Pau Victor coming on. I mean, I think he came on for Olmo, or no, he came on for I don't remember who he came on for. But I think Flick did a really good job. I think Inter Milan, as much as I absolutely hate to say it, I think Inter Milan 100% deserved to win this. I think they were the better team on the day. And I just, I wanted Barcelona to win. I wanted this Barca team to go and try and go for the treble, but they'll have to settle for Copa del Rey in the Spanish league, which in one seat, I mean, that's still really good from where they were last season and seasons before. They definitely had a huge drop off after Messi left, and their players started getting, you know, all their star players from the 2010s started getting older, and that, you know, they just all hit that point to where they had to move on. And with this young team, I mean, Barcelona's team is crazy young. Cubarsi, I think, is like 18. Lamine Yamal, 17. I think Pedri's only 21. Gerard Martin is, how old is he? He's 23. I mean, these are all young players. I think the oldest being Szczesny, but you know, there's a lot of young players. I mean, Garcia is 24, so I think this Barcelona team is definitely, I think next year they're gonna come back from this and step up majorly in the Champions League next year. I was backing them to win. I really wanted them to win, but I mean, on the day, it was crazy. I mean, Barcelona with 22 shots, 10 shots on target, 72% possession. They more than doubled the passes that Inter Milan made, but in the end, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. At the end, I was getting really, really upset because it was, what was it, like the 123rd minute or 124th minute or something like that. And what was it? I think it was Araujo. Araujo just literally ran over, like, who'd he run over? I think he ran over like Fortese or Taremi, you know. And it's like, come on, man, you're trying to get the last minute shot up the field, but then all of a sudden you do this. So it was just crazy. I mean, man, looking back at these highlights, this was such a good goal. This Fortese goal, I mean, that sealed it for them, and it was just, man, it was such a good game. This is easily the best semifinal in the Champions League era. I heard the commentators talking about that, and this is just, man, and I think Inter Did Inter win the did they win their no, they got knocked out by AC Milan in their in the Italian Cup, in the Coppa Italia, which sucks. But are Inter on? I just want to see if Inter are on. I mean, it's still close. It's almost like La Liga, which I think this Saturday, or what's Barcelona's next match? I know it's Real Madrid, Sunday at 10:15. I think this game is going to decide that game is going to decide La Liga. They are 4 points apart, but if Barcelona get a win over Real Madrid for the third time in a row in one season, I think Real Madrid have to look and start figuring out, what the heck went wrong. Is it too much ego? Is it, all those kinds of things? But that is for a different day. That's a conversation for a different day. Just to wrap up, easily one of the craziest games ever. I mean, this was such a good game. If you missed it, you need to go back and watch the full game. Don't even watch the highlights. Literally watch the full game from start to finish. It was just so good. But anyways, that's me done yapping about this. I don't know how I turned this into a 12-minute video about yapping about this, but it was such a good game, guys, and oh man, oh my gosh, I can't. So good. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.